you are managing your winners too early and you're managing your losers too late. In this video, I'm going to show you two examples. Apple stock number one, Amazon stock number two. Those are two trades that we've done in the members area, link below. We sold naked puts on Apple, we sold naked puts on Amazon. I'm going to show you exactly what I plan to do and what you should consider as a general idea about selling naked puts, when to close the trade, and managing your winners. Okay, we're gonna focus on winners because those two trades are winners. Let's get started. My name is Eve. I like to sell naked puts on Tasty Trade. It's a lot more efficient buying power than selling cash secured puts on Robinhood. Retire on margin. Let's go. This is Apple. Now, if you remember the video, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago when I started this channel, by the way, thank you for about 250 subscribers. It's pretty good. It's pretty good start. Apple, we got the 8 ATR. This is what we've done, and we have done the following trade. We've done the following trade. Click on trade. Apple now at 230. When we did this trade about, I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago, Apple was around the same price, even a little less, 225 give or take, 222 or something like that. Even went up. We sold the $200 naked put for about $100 and something income. Okay, let's see where it is now and what you should not do but consider doing as a general guidance for this specific trade, for the Amazon specific trade in the next minute or two, and in general when you actually sell naked puts, when to close your winners, not your losses. Let's click on trade right here, and if you see here, I already opened that December 20. This was the trade, 29 days to expiration, and we have the trade itself. Let's open this again. The 200 puts right here, it's worth about 26 bucks. Okay, as of now, we sold it for income of like 120, 150. I think it was 150. I need to check. Right now, it's 99% POP, probability of profit, that Apple will not be at below 200 bucks by expiration. That's why we did a trade. Collect 150, do one trade a day. Your buying power at that time was about 5,000. Now it's 4,000 or something like that, 4,000 or 5,000. If you have Robinhood, your buying power for this trade would be $20,000. That's absolutely insane, and no need to do this. Again, Tasty Trade, link below. I love selling puts on Tasty Trade. Now, you got a couple of options. If you know from the videos that I've done, you know that my general guidance is I like to close the trades, the winning trades, at 80% profit. If I bought at 150, okay, and now it's exactly this, 27 bucks, that's 80% profit. Yeah, I can close the trade. It's a winner. It's a winner in my book. That's one option. You made 80%. That's my general guidance. You decide your own. I made 80%. I closed the trade with an exception that I'm going to show you now. But before I do, Tasty says if you made 50% on the trade, close it. So if this you made, let's say 150, and it was 75, now it's almost 25, close the trade. Okay, that's what Tasty Trade say. Close the trade, make 50%, release the buying power, move on. That's good. That's also a good strategy. I'm not saying it's no. It's good strategy. 50% for me, 80% because I want more income. But this is important. You're gonna, the more trades you will do, the more trade small but trade often, the more times that you sell naked puts, you will start having like a feeling and say to yourself, okay, yes, I can close this trade. And this is what I do. I can close this trade right now. I made 80% profit on Apple. Great. But what are the chances that Apple will go from 230 to 200? That's like 15% drop in 29 days. What are the options? What are the risks? Again, I would love to own 100 shares of Apple at 200 bucks. But this will happen only and only Apple will drop to 15% in the next month, 29 days. If it doesn't, then that 27 bucks, while I can close it now, it's up to you. But what I do, I know that 80% is my goal, but every percentage counts. And if you trade small, but you trade often, if you close, and this is what I do, I will just let this option expire. 99% that this will option expire worthless. So this 27 bucks, you might think to yourself, okay, it's not a lot. Sure, it's not a lot. Did I make the 80%? Yes. If I wait 30 days, I'm gonna make 27 bucks. It's like $1 a day. Does it worth it? For one trade, no. But the key is that you trade small, you trade often, and if you trade often, if you do this one a day, and you have, let's say, 25 of those, I don't know, in a month, for example, just one a day, 27 bucks times 25, that's another 700 bucks per month that you just closed early, a winner. But what are the odds? There's 1% chance that Apple will go below 200. If it does, yeah, I will lose the 150 that I collected, but I will also not earn, but I will buy Apple at 200 bucks, which is great. 99% chance that this option will expire worthless. So 27 bucks in here, 25 bucks in there, 20 bucks there, 30 bucks there. It all adds up, and by the end of the month, you got extra 600-700 bucks just managing the winners that are already at 80% profit, but there's so low probability that it will go to that the option will actually get assigned, that I just let it expire worthless. I don't do anything, and by December 20 the option will expire worthless. It's not the 27 bucks, it's the 27 bucks times, I don't know, 40 trades a month. That's extra $1,000 just collecting extra income instead of managing the trade. Now, it's up to you. If you don't have enough buying power, if you need that $4,000 buying power right now, close the trade and release that $4,000 to do a different trade. It's up to you. It's up to you. Have a gut feel. Let me show you Amazon. The same thing with Amazon, what we've done. AMZN Stock, same thing. About 2-3 weeks ago, we sold naked puts 160. Okay, December 20, same thing. Price was around 190, 188, something like that. I remember 186. We sold the 160, if I remember correctly. And now the 160 that I think we collected, like, I don't know, 150, 140, something like that. It's 40 bucks. It's 40 bucks now. It's 80% profit. Theoretically, I can close the trade. Look at this. POP, probability of profit, over 99.5% chance that this option will expire worthless. Now again, if you have Robinhood and you do this trade, you sell the naked puts 2-3 weeks ago, you would need $16,000 in your account. Tasty, you just need $4,800, around $5,000. Beautiful trade. It's not beautiful until you close it, but just beautiful trade in my humble opinion once it's closed. Okay, 40 bucks now. You say to yourself, okay, should I wait 30 days to close the trade? I already made 80%. It's your personal choice. But again, do I see Amazon drops from 200 bucks to 160? It's 20% drop from 200 to 160. It is 20% drop in a month. If Amazon drops 20% a month, yeah, I'll be happy to own 100 shares. What are the odds? Less than 0.5% that this will happen. So I say to myself, I will let this option expire worthless even though I made 80% profit. Okay, so that's another 40 bucks. 40 bucks here. 27 on Apple. We got Snow. We sold the 90 puts. We sold the 90 puts 3 weeks ago on Snowflake. Then we sold the 100 puts like a week ago on the members area also. Now it's like 160. Okay, that's absolutely insane. So those two options will also, I will let them expire worthless, because what are the odds that Snowflakes at 160 will drop to 100 or $90, 30-40% after earnings in the next 30 days? I made 80%. I can close the trade, sure. But I prefer, this was like $300 the income trade. If you remember the trades that we've done on Snowflakes, we got like $300. $300. I let it expire worthless, collect the whole 300 instead of like 250. Why not? I don't see the Snowflake goal to 100. So the goal of this video to open your how do I say it? Have a feel for your trades. If you take a trade, yes, have like a mindset. Either I manage the winning trades at 50%, I close them, 80% I myself close them, or if you see that there's so low chance, like less than 0.5% chance that this option will actually get assigned, I just let it expire worthless, and yeah, $40 here, $30 there, $50 there. It's all at the end of the month. That's another $1,000 to your account, and you grow that and you grow that, etc., etc. This is what I have for you. All the links below. Support this channel. I'll see you next time.